Hi, my name's Janina Marr, and I'm going to spend a couple of minutes on this video just talking to you about art journaling. I'm teaching an online workshop with Ardington in March on art journaling, and we thought it would be useful just to introduce a little bit more as to what art journaling actually is, in case you haven't come across it before. So just looking back at my own references, I think this was the first time I actually became aware of art journaling, and this is a beautiful book of Dan Eldon, called The Journey is the Destination. And Dan was a photographer and basically just documented every part of his life into a whole series of different journals. And this is a reproduction of some of the pages from those journals. So I'll just show you a couple of pages from here. So he would include photographs, text, writing, sort of found ephemera, drawing, all sorts of things. So it comes together as a very, very exciting format with all manner of different enclosures and attachments. So flaps and all sorts of things. So as I say, this was probably the first time that I became aware of art journaling. So in terms of my own work, I suppose my first journals, I've always really made a diary and started then adding more of a visual element. So here are just a few of the art journals I've completed over the last 10 years or so. So really, in terms of materials, you can work on books from all sizes, from small to quite large, and I'll be talking a little bit more about suitable books and papers on the workshop. I will just show you a couple of pages from a couple of the journals, and this is the one that we've used for the main photographs on the Ardington website, so you may recognise some of these pages. So I like to work in layers. So this has got layers of paint, some pen work, some collage work, some washi tape, some extra embellishments, some stamping. Same sort of techniques on this one. So again, a bit of stamping. I do like to use a lot of collage in my pages. So each page has got quite a lot of different things going on inside them. So here's another one. This has got a bit more pen work and a bit of crayon work and a bit more doodling. So that's one I completed a couple of years ago, and then I'll show you one that I'm just working on just now, looking to get this finished off hopefully quite soon. So it's a bit more grungy, this one, I think, but again it's a similar theme in terms of paint and a lot of collage and some pen work and doodling work, and I'm using found text in this one to add the textual element. So this one is based on a poem, and again with some collage work. So again, a bit of collage and pen work and drawing in that one. So this has got a bit of stamping as well. So I'll talk to you about all those sorts of techniques on the course. So the idea on the workshop is that I'll cover the materials and show you how to use those, and also talk to you and introduce different techniques that you can use in your journal. So in terms of materials, you don't need a lot, to be honest. So in the olden days when we were allowed to go travelling, this would be my travelling kit. And what I've got in here is a couple of books. I've got some watercolour, scissors, glue stick for collage, some pencils and pens in there. And that really does me as a basis for the art journaling. And what I would do is pick up some magazines, probably at the airport, and perhaps some ephemera and bits and pieces, paper goodies, as I travel around, and those would also go into the journal. So having said you don't need a lot, you might be like me and actually have quite a large collection of art materials. So journaling is a brilliant way to actually use those materials. So I will be talking about other materials as well, but if you don't have lots of materials, that's not a problem at all. So just in terms of the actual workshop, and if you've got any more questions, if you want some more information about the course, you can contact me through my website, janinamarr.artweb.com. And then if you're interested in booking, then it's ardingtonschool.com. If you choose by tutor, you'll find the workshops that I'm running, and then you'll be able to see a bit more written detail about the course. So the workshops are every Saturday in March. So the first one is 2 hours long, and we'll start off with a bit of a chat about journaling, and I'll show you some more pages, and then after that will be more of the practical, and then we'll continue on the next 3 Saturdays after that. So hopefully that's given you an idea of what's involved, and I look forward to seeing you. Thanks, Em. Bye.